My name is Gifty Bundura. I'm 18 years old, and my story is I started play soccer in 2005 when I was in grade 5, and it was hard. Sometimes we used to play barefooted, and the poor background of our family, it was too hard for my parents to arrange some boots for me to wear. Then the former SS player introduced me to this academy and say, go and try. It will be maybe your luck. Then I came along 2009. Then I've gone trials. Then I'll be recruited to the academy. And now I'm here, and we are enjoying, and we are being given good training, and I'm hoping to going to Europe. And my role model is Marcelo. I'm a lefty back. That's my story.
Yeah, my name is Colin Mujuro, and I was born in 15 May 1998. My nickname is Magafa. My story is I grew up in Warren Park. So it is a ghetto, so in ghetto the sport is soccer. So when we are youngsters, we just grew up playing soccer in streets. But when I was in grade 5, I used to learn at Warren Park for primary school. When I was in grade 5, I started playing soccer for the school team, and there was the A, the B, and the C team. I played for the C team, that was the team with West players. And I played in grade 5 in the C, grade 6 in the C. When I was grade 7, I was promoted to the B team, and I wrote my grade 7, and I went to Form 1. I didn't play in the A team. In Form 1, I started playing soccer for Warren Park, but I was not that good, and I used my right leg. So I developed an injury which is called groin. So I decided to leave soccer and started running. But when I'm fast, I can run. But when I will be in the track, my injury would start and I will not finish the race. So I started going back to soccer, but trying to use my left foot. And I was even more than worse. And I used my left in Form 1. And I went to Warren Park Academy, started playing there, but I was using my left, and football was hard. It was in 2011. In 2012, I went to Total Football Academy, and that's where I was developing some qualities to be a good player. And I started playing, but my parents didn't support me, and they didn't want me to play soccer. I would run away from home and go to play soccer, and even if I come back, they will beat me sometimes. Where were you and what were you doing? But in 2012, I tried to be a great player, but it was hard for me. And in total, they were just like, this is useless. This is a useless player. And 2014. I went to the Prince Edward High School team, and I started training there, and they will start seeing this player have qualities, but we need to work with him. And they started working with me in 2014, and I was like, I'm raising my standards, and they wanted to give me a scholarship at Prince Edward, but due to the coaches, they didn't have the same ideas of saying this player will be better. So the other ones were jealous for me to be given a scholarship, so it was nowhere to be found. But in 2014 December, I was playing for Prince Edward, and I called the coach, which is called Coach Ribe, which coach is here at ACES, and I said, Coach, I was there at the under-17 trials at Prince Edward. May I come and try a luck? And he said, just come and you try. And I came here. It was football like in Europe. I didn't know that I would qualify to be one of the ISA players. and it was hard to train here because you see that these players are even more than those who I know. They are better than me, but they didn't send me home. I just kept on fighting and fighting and fighting until last year. They took a photo and said, I want you to be in the academy, but I didn't play even matches. So, but I was one of the worst players here. And this year, it came and I was signed. Before we troop in this clubhouse, I was signed, I was given a contract. But I didn't know I would be here at the clubhouse because we were many players and they were better players. But what I know is the art, being serious makes you a better player. If I can tell you this, I'm in the starting lineup of ISA nowadays, but I was one of the worst. But right now I can start. They can say, if Colin is not there, the team would not balance as well. But I kept on pushing. So I just say to everybody who want to play soccer, keep pushing, stay focused, and know your dreams. And right now my role model is Pepe. He's a hard-tackling man, and I'm big in frame, and I can use my strength, and I'm faster. That's my story.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.